Hello. Oh, wow. Ah. Hi, I'm back again today. Hello. As you can see, we went up a bit interestingly this time. Oh yeah, I made some more macrons. Yeah. Hi. Bye. I was just trying something a little silly, if I intend to do this, might as well make sure of some things. Anyway, though, hello. That's enough FaceTime. That's enough FaceTime. Oops. Everything behind me was exposed. Exposed. Exposure. Hello. I made so many progresses. Progress. What am I doing now? I'm here, but I'm so sleepy. How are y'all? I hope y'all doing well. So let's start off with finishing up a game. I said I was going to finish up. I've been meaning to do that. So let me at least do that, because I've been meaning to do that, at the very least. And then, from there, just figuring out what I'm going to do next. Also, I did sort of get some progress stuff, but just, it's annoying. I don't know. What did I... Wait 1 second, let me get this taken care of. I actually wasn't going to do this, I'm actually going to go ahead and take care of this real quick. Because I forgot about a lot of things. But I've been working on a lot of things. And getting lots of things done. Oh, excuse me. We're going to play a game. And then we're going to go over. And then I'm probably just going to wax poetically about my entire existence again. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Honestly, these past few days, I've been trying to figure out, I've been trying to figure out a lot of things. Mostly just, do I have to get up more so I can poop better? I don't know. I feel like I might have to do that. And I don't want to really have to get up as often. But I might need to. So it's just, figuring out, what I need to know about that part. Because I have not figured that out. And that part has been impacting me among a myriad of ways. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh, getting back into the swing of things. Why did I have to have so much work? This is why I don't get stuff done. Ugh! Hello. Yes, I can finally chat from... I don't have... You know what? It's fine. Whatever. Wait, I don't have... It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, let's get the game up. Let me finish up what I meant to last night. Because I just want to promise. Keep my promises. Keep my promises. Keep them. Keep them. Whee! You see, it takes a lot. I was trying to figure out. I'm doing the thing, but am I doing it right? The program is loading, so I'm just stalling for time by talking. Oh. The screen window. Whee! Oh, I have the thing. Aha! Yes! Yay! Yay! Okay. We're gonna continue playing with this one. Yay! We're gonna finish up. There's so many games I want to play, but I don't have any money. I gotta figure out how much it costs. But I'm like, I want to play Mecha Chameleon. I know that one's been popular lately. Where do I put this? Where do I put myself? Since maybe maybe over here. Gotta keep him guessing. But yay. Make sure. And I got the noisy noises. Good. Hello. Select save. Did I make that? Okay. I probably was like so close to finishing it anyway. Oh yay! Oh, I did make this guy. But like, you can have my vibe, but not all of my vibe, because that feels just like not quite me. Oh, this is why I wanted to have the chat up on my phone. Ugh! Now I gotta do a bunch of other stuff again. You know, we'll deal with it later. Later! Let's play again. Ugh, let me get my bearings. That tree will kill me. Oi! Okay. Great. Eek. Oh my god! This freaking game. Yeah. Okay. Ow. You know. Eek. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can't jump. Ooh. Okay. Alright. This ball gets faster in the last step. Why do I have to open this? Anyway, let's try this again! I got stuck here. Let's see if I can make it past this. The one thing when it comes to these games is if I get too far... Oh, there's a coin over there. Oh, that's... My mouth is aghast right now, that's all. That's all. What the fuck, man? Okay, go there again. No. Okay. It randomizes each time. What? What the? Plastic bombs. You see, once again, when I was watching people play this, did you have to speed up specifically just to get me? That's fucking rude. I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, once again, I have the ADHD just, oh, I have the game playing, and then I have something else going while it's playing. So I'm actually like doing something else as I'm reading. Oof. Okay. Oh, yeah. Achieved. There was a coin over there. I just want to go get it. What? My game lagged. My game is lagging. That's fucked up. Did I get that coin at least? I'm gonna go double check. Coin check. Success. Wow. Oh wait, how do I... Because I can't jump. Ow! Okay. I know this is a trap. Can I ignore this first and keep going? No, my game's lagging. New game. That's it all. Oh, and I'm trapped here. Great. Ooh. What? Okay. Oh, I don't even have to play the game to get to it. I can't get out here this way. Hey, the game designer's just like brain is like, ooh, can I go out here? Can I go here? Oh, I can. Oh, they took a little finger. Ooh. Well. Time to get isekai'd. Why would you just stand there in the road? I know we would see that hit you in the thing. Some folks do this. So I really was almost done the last time. That was cute. That was cute. That was really cute. I was literally almost done with the game the last time. What the heck? So now what? Oops. Oh, it must be from the ice cream trucks out there. So I'm just like yapping my brain off, I guess. Maybe use the camera. What is it? I'm not yapping right now. But why is this one going off so much? Let me pick up the sensitivity now. Hello? I really gotta speak up my voice some parts of it to get this thing going. Oh, that was from the truck outside. Okay. Alright, so I finished up that demo. So now what? In terms of the title for today, of course, it's trying to gain some clarity. So the word of the day was clarity for the lad and the husband specifically. And I was just like, okay. Because I've been trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I stream? What is the dynamic of streams that I do now? And then how do I break it down? Because I got to additionally do more streaming somewhere else. Such as, anyway. The task I literally have for today, which is streaming, cutting my nails, and making a call. And I did not do the cutting my nails part. So how do I get to that? So now, what else? Wait, I gotta look up. I'm looking at the career section I have in the thing. Combining the poop chapter 2. I don't necessarily have a big need for that. This mixture. But I did complete this demo. I did complete it. And there is something that I have been doing. So once again, we're going back to tried and true, because what's important is that I'm actually doing this regularly, and I just keep up with it consistently. Which is, well, do I have to turn my voice down a couple of decibels or something? You know, I haven't really checked, like, I'd have to go out and, like, check and, like, watch my streams, actually. But, well, I can't watch my streams. I mean, I can, but I can't watch my stuff. I don't know. It's weird. But I do gotta listen to my voice and be like, okay, how is everything in the audio balancing going? All that kind of jazz. I'll get to that. Well, let's get back to Minecraft, because that is a game. It is a game. It is a game, and I finished the demo. I was gonna go into Steam and look for game. How can there are a bunch of other Yeah, what's stopping me actually? From like, cause oh. There's other games I want to play with y'all, and I have lots of games I have on Steam. I could try to play those. Yes, yes, yes. I'm still opening Minecraft though, because right now I don't play those games. I don't know, but I will look at the Steam games, of course. But there are some Steam games that I have and haven't really ever played. So maybe, how can I do this? How can I do this? I'm opening up Minecraft. Minecraft is opening, right? Yes, it is. There it is. Good job, Minecraft. Don't bite the mic. Oh, and the fluffy baby child is here today. She's hanging out next to me under the in her one of the little spots, in one of her little spots. The lovely baby lady. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Her back is turned toward me. I do not know where she looks, but she guards me. Her main aim is just to protect me for some reason. My sweet baby. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let me get back to single player world because I'm not being original. I have to be consistent. Same thing, but it works. Gosh, I have to be so much more nicer to myself. But we shall see. We shall see. I gotta. At least while I'm contemplating, what do I do? What I'm going to do. Let me do what I also do, which is basically have a game on because like I'm doing therapy, which is just have a game on. Because that helps me stay focused as I try to figure this stuff out a bit more. I need help with trying to figure out how to get the game things to work on my thing. It doesn't work on mine. It does not work on mine. Steam machine. What's that? Okay. This one's like $1,000 or something like that. Oh gosh. Oh, I got a lot of games. Some games I haven't touched, some are just the demos. Oh yeah, there's Deltarune 5 out. I could open up Deltarune, but ooh girl. You see, I'm actually still playing from where? From where? No, don't try to update this stuff right now. I'm currently trying to take down Javel and like the first but yeah, back to this book. I have ADHD, okay? I get distracted. But I've literally been, like, these past 2 days, I've had Minecraft up as, like, background noise to, like, keep me... Yeah. So, a lot has happened since last time. Let me give you guys a bit of a gist. So, I found that, last time I found the, Nether Fortress. I found the Nether Fortress. Every time I found the Nether Fortress, I tried to go there and, get some blaze rods. But every time I did that, I died while I was there, and every time I died, I tried going back, and every time I tried going back, I died. And I couldn't get back to any of my stuff, I couldn't get any closer, and it got really frustrating, and it wasn't fun. It was not fun. I was not having a good time, I was not having a fun time, and, I just sort of got fed up with trying to keep trying. Because every time I try to go back and get my things, because nothing was working. So, I think pretty much my stuff is probably gone now, I guess. I don't know. But it's been really frustrating. So it's because of that I switched over to the playing with my how playing with my friend, and then while playing with my friend, at the very least, what was it? That was plenty silly too. It was plenty silly with some things that was happening, and we got lost and we died. We just got lost. Did I just lose all my diamond armor? I think I might have lost all my diamond armor. Ask me a question. I didn't even say that right. I have like no things. But yeah, I found and I died 3 times trying to get back to my things, and I think all my stuff is gone. But once again, I'm going to try to go there and see if I can get my things back. For a 3rd time, although I think, because like this happened like a few days, I think my stuff probably all just gone. Which really sucks. That really sucks. But I can't hide forever, I guess. With this few bits of armor I got left on, I was going to do this during stream, but I did not have the time to try to do this on my own. It would be so nice if I could have a second to do that. I didn't pay a second to mom to check the settings. I didn't have it like that. Yeah, I haven't been back to his world for a few days because I just got fed up with how bad I keep feeling. I literally just got busy on my other file. Try doing something different. So what am I trying to do now? What am I trying to do now? Is it okay for me to just ask questions and randomly talk about and contemplate what I'm doing with my stream? Is it wrong? How is it wrong? It could be of disinterest to other people. Maybe it could also be of interest to some people as well. It's not necessarily wrong or right, it's just however you go, you just go. And if you're able to get around in that way and get to where you need to be, I guess that's what's important. And also not hurting yourself or others. And I don't think I'm hurting myself for other people by just chatting out into the ether. I hope I'm not hurting anybody else though too. So this is what I've done. Yes, if you from when we across this one last time. Every try I try to run across this thing. Now, I haven't ran into a ghast yet. Please don't let that be a red flag for myself. Because if I die one more goddamn time in this area, I'm going to... I don't know. What would I do? Maybe I'll try out a different game this time. Because I will literally stop playing this right now and just not even bother. Or maybe go into the multiplayer server. Yes. Such is life. Such is living and doing things as you go about. Did you know my voice sounds high-pitched? I didn't really know that all the time. I mean, every time I hear my voice, I'm just like, wow, my voice is so much more higher than I thought it was. Because, like, you know, the echo, whatever, something in your brain, goes inside your skull, and that stuff makes it bigger sound deeper to you. So the voice, my voice, to me, has a lovely amount of hefty, just a little bit of the hefty death. A little hefty. It's got that echo to it, got that brain rattle to it. Got that skull rattle and that skull cave echo. That makes it kind of feel a bit more grounded and not like a goddamn shrill creature that I sound like. Why do I sound so freaking shrill? Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, what the fuck, man? Are you gonna get on my thing? You didn't have to give me a goddamn heart attack stare at just what the fuck? Oh, I could have taken a half slabs. A half slabs. A half slab stone, a rock, a block. I could be cutting the pieces. Oh, look at my fluffy baby bum. Oh, look, her bum is so fluffy. It looks fluffy. I ain't supposed to be talking stuff about my baby. She don't like it. She's my sweet baby. So what of these past days, though? Last week I was so sleepy. I didn't know. Well, honestly, the week before that I was also sleepy, so I didn't know if it would be okay just for me just to not stream. But last time, that was like the week before, and I was like, do I just not? I don't know. I gotta stay consistent. I just got back to this, so I had myself stream, and I was so sleepy, and that's how everything happened to this. Oh, and also I died in this world. It was frustrating. Yet now, once again I forgot to bring milk. I wish we could have goat milk in the game too. I don't want to drink cow milk much anymore. I heard goat milk was at least better for you, but here we are. No shield. No tools. Only death awaits thee. Alright. Time to die again, I guess. Would it be any different? Would it be any different? Would it be any different this time? Nope. All my things are here, so a lot of what happened was, one, bunch of wither skeletons kept showing up. Wait, that's some of my stuff. This one's here. And the wither skeleton was like right after, right there. And the blaze hit me right around here. No dice. So my blaze rod, my bundle, all that gone. Huh? Oh, that was much. Okay, cool. Okay. The food, the mushroom. No, I didn't die here. It wasn't here. It wasn't that depth here. It was the other one. It was the which one? It was the one. Oh. Blade rod. But hey, hey. That's not being okay. Hey. I think it was the one that was here. But it's one of them. But I have to go. I think it was the one that was right there. In that spot. That's where I died. I lost all my stuff. My bundles! My diamond armor. Did I have diamond armor? I think it was all diamond armor. That blasted move. Please excuse. Thank you. No. I blocked this off foolishly, and I also felt bad about that. Oh. The food and some of the goods I had left here. Those still remain. Okay, I can't stand here for too long. I need to go. Honestly, I got too greedy last time. This was the... Oh, okay. Yeet! Oh. got greedy again. But wait, did I leave? Did I hit the leave? Oh no, that was just like, okay. I got all my things, there was a blaze rod, everything. Once again I died in that location, but lots of the stuff was right there. I don't feel as disheartened this time. But yeah, this is why I had to run. Like I said, I stayed and that's why I died. My foolishness, my greed. But all of my things were not lost. Oh, I had food in here. I had extra food in here. No, I did. Wow, I'm so pre-planned. Look at myself. I prepare things. I just gotta go pick up my things again one more time, and I'll go home. Ooh, I could put a keep inventory on. That might be a little less frustrating. That would be a little less frustrating, you know? I could. But it's been a while. We're getting back in the swing of things. And then also, I need to figure out what I'm also going to do with my streaming. Because no one knows me. No one knows this little puff of dust that I am. Am I? Part of me is, I guess. Yeah. So yes. One more time. I just don't need a bunch of gosh darn fire resistance. And I can make potions if I... What did I usually do when I had this? I'd find the blaze spawner. Candles! What is the plan? Hard plan is there's connections, networking, reaching out, branching out, connecting with others. Doing trades. When I was doing this with a friend had what he did, and I had what I did. But the thing is, our things together help us to make progress. That was just a bit tired of doing it myself sometimes. Well, it's not like that progress. So let's see. One of the things I want to do is follow a lot of the people I like. Because I'm on Twitch. Check out Twitch stuff. There's a lot of people I like. And I have a lot. I follow a lot. I subscribe to I think over 100 channels on YouTube. Because I'm a bit of a collector. Just a bit of a collector. Hello, excuse me. Huh? What the fuck? Sorry, you see now, Discord, it, makes a noise when it turns on, and I just, why? Why is it making that noise? Why does it have to make that noise? But it's making a noise. And I don't like it. I don't need that noise. I don't need that noise. I don't care for it. It surprises me. Why? Why is that there? Why is that there? Is that even necessary? Oh, I could pop out the chat page. I forgot that. Let me go back and see if I can get this stuff. I got at least a blaze rod. I lost the other half of my stuff, but that other stuff did remain. It's not everything though. But I might not get as lucky this time. Got overwhelmed by the blazes. fruitless journey of persistence. But I still continue to persist. Oh, that was. I was like looking at. I was like, oh, wow. I was actually looking up. Oh, the gravel. The gravel. But that gravel is just floating right there. I could float and knock that down. Did I have to knock down? Why do we try to knock stuff down for no reason? I asked this because back in school days, I had a habit of keeping myself preoccupied by messing with things. So a thing I do to do that is I used to make origami. I used to knit and stuff. No, I knew crochet. I don't know how to knit yet. But I also used to build card towers with cards. And every time I was trying to mind my own business, trying to build a card tower that was not bothering anybody else, somebody would try to come over and knock it down. I did not think that was cute. And it was really frustrating. I was just trying to keep myself, and it was already trying to keep it up from not trying to knock it down in the first place. I was trying to balance it, and then you guys people just think it's fun to try and knock it down. I really was like, that was fucking weird. No. Okay. And I don't understand what the impetus to try and knock it down like that, though. I don't understand. Because that's my stuff, and that works, and it's hard to get that thing even to go up in the first place. The blaze rod. The blaze rod. The blaze rod! The blaze rod! Did I lose it? Oh my god. All of that, and it's still gone. I'm already going back on my own word. Again. Shit, nope, never mind. This is why I don't mess with the nether. This is why I don't even bother with the thing. So I guess most of the stuff might have fallen. Yeah, it's gone. It is gone. Oh wait, here's some stuff. Arrow. Alright, I don't have an axe. I have an axe. I'm not really a sword girly. No. Face this way. Thank you. Hi, can I have a blaze rod from you? Can I have one? Can I have one, please? You didn't drop one. I retrieved a portion of my things that I lost from multiple deaths. And I didn't retrieve the majority of the big name stuff. But I did retrieve the stuff I lost down. The things. Didn't get stuck on a thing this time, per se. But I don't have a blaze rod. I just was gonna have one to make it. I need a blaze rod. I need a blaze rod. I'd like a blaze rod. I need to go home. I need to stop running around in here and trying this. Nope, go home. I retrieved a portion of my things. This defeat breaks my soul. I hate everything. I think I lost all my diamond armor. But I already have access to the thing. Got some of my food back and I got netherwood. That's all I got from this. Netherwood. Netherwood. Where'd my axe go? I don't like any of this, but I'm going to. This is a walk of shame and agony. I guess I can try to do some trades. You know, I mentioned this before, but I'm like, oh yes, the zombie piglins. They don't care about gold no more now they're dead. They seem a lot more peaceful. Just let me just like, the lust for gold beyond their means shall not dry in death or brings them peace. And they only look out for another. I find that simply more gratifying. Anyway, I'm going home and to feed. Usually when I would go there, go to the fortress, I'd find the blaze farm. I'd set up a blaze farming station and make up, then I'd make a portal, and I'd set a portal. Whoa. Trying to get a blaze rod, because if I get a blaze rod, I can make a thingy, and I can have a cleric villager, because I have a cleric villager. Cleric villager. I'm gonna be able to trade pearls, gold and stuff. I can ender pearls consistently. I need to regroup and regather my things. I lost so much. Such foolery. I just have I could go about grabbing some live pearls, but once again, I don't like hurting people. I don't like hurting people. Well, actually, I do. I have some visually hostile ones, but then they're not really hostile. Yeah, but I do also the dragon. I also don't mind. I don't like. You know, you don't have to kill a dragon to get the life run. You know, you don't have to kill a dragon to get the life run. You don't have to. The portal, yeah, sure, it makes it easy right from there to get. But you could just, I literally just make a big path from the void, across the void, over the thing, and I find a portal. I find the thing. Now I can't get back as easily, but if you have an ender chest set up, you can put yourself in an ender chest and just transfer there through death. It's not good for hardcore players, though, I guess, but hey! For those who don't get to see the end credits, I'm just like, oh. Wait a second. Have I ever defeated dragons before? No, I've been through the ending credit portion before. Have I done that on my own? Oh. My phone charged up and the light turned on. I was like, oh yes. Sudden change of state. Very sensitive to sudden movements. And then also I missed a bunch of things in sudden movements too. I love having ADHD and autism. It's just like, yes, speed and also slow, and it's just like, wait, you need them at the same time. Ooh-hoo-wee! Ooh-hoo-wee! You couldn't get me! That scared me. Oh my god. I am a coward. I do not fight. I run for my life, bro. I do not fight. I run for my life. I do not want to fight. Don't hurt me. But yes. Once we get home, I have to start discussing what I'm going to actually do. Looks like the day began. She's making money something. I don't have to use like you know things. We share a room together. We share the space, my baby. I love you, darling. I didn't leave my diamond armor at home, but I did, and I did lose all of my diamond armor. And I didn't bring back the blaze rock, and somehow that despawned and got lost. So that was A horrible chapter. And I have not learned anything. Oh, excuse me. Except futile efforts of attempts. Anyway, I'm feeling better this week. I was just not feeling. I had to take some time off, and I had to be nice to myself. And then I have some. And then what? Well, I don't know. The only thing that survived from all that adventure is my gosh darn diamond shoes. That's just life, I guess. So now that I have, it has been the purpose and point of any of that expedition? Well, oh, I'm back. Oops, I'm back home. I don't know why I did that. This is my display stuff, but also I use it, so it's not always only display. All I brought back was some freaking nether wart. I didn't even get the arrows back. Oh, I did get the arrows back. But I got nether wart now. Yay. Yay. So all of that torment, and for what? For what? I lost one bundle. I actually kept the rest here. I lost the blaze rods I would need to do. Oh, I already have a few enterprises. Huh. Oh yeah. I have one other thing I saw, I ran across. Oh, I do have it here, right here. My map. This is the map of the area I have space up here. Wait, was that part of the build? Was that part of the build? What I'm talking about is there's a block that I'm thinking about right now. Functional block. I would like to use tonight is I've learned about doing this. Putting a map in here and then putting it to make the map bigger. I can do this to make the map bigger. And if I keep going, I can make the map really, really big. And just explore for a bit. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. You know, to reset and mourn the loss of my pride. Oh that was. Okay, I can make it all the way big. I'm just gonna make it about this big right now. Now, my armor. I got food. I need that to build. This is weapons. Got 2 pickaxes. All my stuff gone, blasted, destroyed, forgotten. Agony. Turmoil. Pain. Never quite finished this house all the way. Yes, this is about to break, but I'm just going to have to complete 2 seconds on my inventory now. No pants. Well, I found the fortress. And then ran into a whole lot of trouble. You know what? I don't feel like going there again. Why do I not feel like going there again? I don't have the tools I'd like to have. And what are the tools I would like to have? The tools I would like to have are... I need to know this. Pale oak. Pale oak I trade up with. No, I'll just get it from. No, yes, no. From the bamboo. Now I got some wood, some crafted wall bond here. We're gonna go out and wander. Actually, I was gonna come out and like internally discuss with myself what I'm gonna do next with both my streams and also this year, I guess. But I instead went to wander away again. You can go. Thank you. I need to get yet another axe. I'm gonna wander away and fill up this map right here. It's gonna get like unexpanded once I like make it bigger again, but like I just wanna explore it in this state. This is my base. This is my base. Oh, let me go take a bed. I need to go take a bed. So I need to be able to, if I'm out too long and it's already bedtime and I can't get back in time, I need to be able to get some sleep. Did I lose the bed inside the goddamn fortress? Oh my god. What am I looking at? What am I looking at, kitties? Woohoo. It's snow block. I got to do plenty with my friend. Plenty of things, such as what were the plenty of things? Oh! Oh yeah, because one of my pickaxe are this is this file. This is this file. And this file has a lovely little bed. I forgot what I was doing again. Something your question. So, I mean, here I was trying to expand on my villagers for trades, and look at the blaze rod, and I was wondering if you could see your reflection, see your player reflection in the water, if you look at it in the shader. I guess. Would that even be possible? I haven't been doing things the way I'd usually do it, and that has been, like, bothering me, I guess. Things change. That's okay. I don't have enough sheep or cows, but I could go for the cows. For leather, but I already have my, what is it? What is that? I already have my lovely, what was it? I forgot. The word, cow. It was not cow. The word was not cow. Oh. I forgot I had this. Okay. So much. There's so much. And I got no pants on. No pants on in the game. So what am I thinking about doing? Sit down. At least get the fireplace now. Hello, fluffy baby. Little bellies are phantom cats. They're phantom cats. Not quite there. You're the only one who gets to be here and meow whenever you wish. I love their life. So, I have a D&G tutor. That was my start. Did I introduce my characters yet? No. Did I promote myself? No. Have I followed the people I like to follow? No. Am I playing games I want to play online? Together? No. I would like to do that soon. I mean, I am doing that stuff outside of stream, of course. Some of the stuff, which is, already following a bunch of people I like in some sorts of capacities. Promoting my stuff. Not really. A little bit. No, I have not. No. Not directly. Playing with friends? Yes. Yay. And, playing games. Yes, and also reading. Reading, so much reading. So much reading. So now, let's see. There's a new mansion design tutorial on Zapixel's channel, and I would like to try out building that mansion. Well, I ain't got the tools for it right now. Ooh, but I kind of would like to try building it. It's new, like interesting. Maybe I'll build it on my friend's server. Oh yeah, I got a thing of netherite. Good. I still find netherite in Ancient Debris, baby. But a basalt, not basalt. A blackstone fortress with the piglins in it. Wandering to nothing like that. That I don't do. I was learning about my playstyle. Now, what did I do that for again? Do you remember, baby? No? Okay. Has this not been picking up? No, okay. Just gotta make sure. Wee-hee-hee. I have to double check that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. So now, wandering around, filling out the map a bit. I got a mess of tools. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just gotta, I don't know. And part of that I don't know, it's just like I don't know. So now, I'm gonna go out and wander. Take a break from trying to take on a fortress before I recount everything, because I had a lot of losses. I got a lot of losses with that endeavor. A lot of losses, a lot of losses. No, not much gain, not my gain. Only experience of shame and defeat. Enough of this. I'll explore this a bit. Let's see, I've already been exploring this. Why might I have to go ahead and just make the map bigger already? Oh, it's so fly. And now that I was going around on the rivers and just filling out the sides of this massive map and just exploring what this world development has to offer, this variation. I also been seeing a bunch of videos about having a forever world. Girl, I don't know if I could have a forever world. I don't know. I feel like I have I have them though, and I can always go back. And I can always start over from scratch. Just Then again, I am not a fan of roguelikes. Then again, I kinda am. It's some portion of them. It's complicated. It's a complex nuance. I don't know how to explain it best. I do remember this area with the bees. There's a flower field on the other side of this. The bees. Okay. Remember this. I wonder if I can fill out a bit of this before and then expand it, and then how much of that might be retained if I do. Is it retained enough? Did it retain any of it? Just have to see. No, I actually went out to wander through and just get up. Huh? Oh, that's lava. I thought that was like a fire. Oh yeah, I forgot this one's a flat boats. Flat boats. But it always looks so interesting in the pixel art format. Pixel art format, I'm just like, what is that divot? Does it do it, right? It's not doing it. I wonder if you can have a bunch of these and make the light like super bright when it's nighttime. I wonder how much, if it's possible, then that's gonna be a bunch of light pollution. It's unfortunate to be environment. Game environment, also game environment. Happy Pride Month, Free Palestine. Happy Caribbean Heritage Month. I also have Caribbean Heritage, yes. I do. My daddy's from Barbados. But I don't know anything about my own place on my dad's half. I don't know a shit half the time. Although some of the stuff I've learned has been relatively harrowing in regards to the cultures of the colonizers that impacted the generations how folks of my descent have gotten from those anyway. What the fuck? So it's just like, oh yes. Still. Yahoo! There's still plenty of stuff to learn, I guess. Excuse me. And there's the trees. The forest. There should be some mountains beyond this point. And I'm not a cave going girly. I don't like being exposed in caves. It freaks me out. That was gonna happen. That was bound to happen. I felt that I was going to fall. I could have fallen, and I fell. In a hole divot. Thankfully, it was not so bad. It was a death sentence at the very least. Which is nice. That's much more nicer than... Why are you guys out in the forest today like that? Like, hello? God damn. But I am living parts of that dream now, playing games with friends and hanging out and chatting together. And got a friend group. I still have the friend group, and I talk about gaming. Oh, did you guys hear about the new love interest for Love and Deep Space that we're getting? We're getting a wolf boy, a werewolf boy. Oh boy. Why did they do that? I don't. I'm just like, hey, it's a new friend. They're designed to love you, I guess. So maybe just give him a shot. See how he turns out. If you don't like him, you don't have to like him. I look forward to figuring out more about his character, personalities, motivations, what makes him happy, what makes him sad, how he interacts with things, and the potential dynamics between other people. I am curious about that. Yes, I am. Alright, we're filling this bad boy out. Gotta be careful with the bounding. Fall in the ditch if not careful. Beyond here should be some more mountain valleys and a few hedges, this one just has a lot of mountain valleys, like a lot of hill mountain things, something. It's like this, plains, then some of them get really tall, and then there's like some occasionally just a bunch of sakura trees on top of them. An interesting little area. See, I stayed not too far from where I originally spawned in. But in it's comparing differences, changes. It's okay to talk about this difference changes. It's your game, it's your life, and you choose what you want to do, what values to you. In my other save out with my friend, we moved so far out, we came across a tail forest. I am not gonna mess with those forests. I do not like those forests. I am not going to find a monster that exists in this forest. I think it's moss though. Moss. I do like having moss. Maybe I could reach out to some of the people I haven't heard before. Oh God. Oh God. If I do that. Oh God. But it takes bravery! And one of my friends was brave enough to do it, so I can do it too! I didn't mean to yell. I'm just very stressed out. I socially interact with people sometimes. But I can do that. Owie. can do it too. I can go out and do things. Go outside though and touch grass. Oh, that reminds me. There was this one week not too long ago. I woke up this morning and Sherman was like by the door, like by one of the doors, and she was just staring at it. She was just staring at the door. And usually she doesn't go out there and stare at the door unless she wants to take it, but she doesn't do it at a certain time. But she was doing that this time early, and I was like, huh, why is she out here just staring at it? And I was like, because like she has like this stare specifically is just the on the haunches, on the hunt kind of look like. Is there something out there kind of stare? And I was like, well, there might be something out there. There might be something trying to get in. But I wasn't too sure because like we don't, because I think there was one time a mouse was trying to get in, and the reason why I heard it was a mouse was because I heard the squeak because I think it basically saw my cat and it was just like yelled for its life. It was like, oh my fucking god, I'm out. So I'm thinking, so that morning when I was like, huh, she's at the door just looking at it. She's not usually at the door. Why is she at the door like this? What is she looking at? There might be something out there. I wonder what's out there. So when I head out, it turns out there was a lizard. A lizard. Lizard. It was lizard. I think it was a lizard. Usually you don't really get a lot of, but it was a lizard. Sometimes they get stuck in the apartment complex, and they just sometimes animals get stuck in the apartment complex. They just kind of get stuck there, and you can't really get out because they can't like access doors or whatever. So like I was just like, oh, I can't really. I was like, oh, there was just a little lizard, and I was like, ah, that's why she was out there. Well, that's why she was out there, because she could hear it. She could hear the little guy. She could just hear that little guy. She was waiting. I wonder if she would have caught it. She definitely would have tried to catch it. But no, she did not. And I had to just scare the little. I had to like corral that guy outside so he wouldn't like get all hit up and everything. Get all hunted, but I had to corral him because he was stuck into basically trapped outside the apartment building, and I corralled him outside. That's quite interesting. I was trying to kind of like catch and hold on to him, but he was not letting that. He was not gonna let me hold on to him. So every time I kept, he was going up the wall, and he went up a little bit too high, and he fell over. And I was like, ooh! But he kept going. I got him down. I got him out. Got him outside. He was just like, I'm out. They must have. That happens sometimes. Little guys kind of get stuck in here. There was one time a cat got stuck in here after getting surprised by a bunch of sparklers, and their fur kind of got turned up a little bit, unfortunately. Luckily, I was able to I couldn't bring them inside because Sherman was in there. Another cat was being obsessed, so I just was able to like get them like a little cardboard box area, and this time we called animal it was like a shelter, a no-kill shelter. Go pick them up to get that baby some help. Why is this cow frozen? I'm literally on single player. Why is this cow frozen? Whatever. But yeah, I was able to give that cat some food and some water and get them sort of like taken care of so they were able to get picked up safely. And the person who came to pick us said I did a good job. They said I did a really good job, and I was like, is that not basic common sense with cats though? And maybe it's not. I've been thinking recently, it's just like, oh yeah, common sense, the concept of common sense. I don't have that. I don't have common sense. Yet the things that I think would be common sense are not common, or it's clicked with everyone else. And people have different ways to think about these things. And people did think in different ways. When I heard about it, I was like, oh, people have different ways that they think and process information. That's so interesting. People think and process stuff differently. And they definitely think things a lot different from what I do. But not everybody also thinks it's like It's interesting. It's just interesting how these differences play out. Oh, fluffy baby. So, but I'm just like, yes, I don't think everybody would know to kind of give the cat small, comforting space, dark, warm, separate, gives them space. Would not inherently know that, because I sometimes inherently know these things for some reason. It's quite interesting. Well, I got things, and this map got a bit more explored. So now we have my base area. So now let's see if we can blast it up a size more. Cause I tried this on my other with my friend, and it's just like on the server with my friend, and I was like, oh yes, I took our gas, cause we each had our gas, and I took my gas out, and I flew with her across the area, across the lands. I fell off her like one time, but thankfully it only fell into the ocean. We died a lot more, I'm not sure, but it was so much just like, ah yes, that's the simply part of this game. Me trying to do hardcore, oh god, ha 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 ha. But as you see, I don't use doors as often as I would like to. In some areas, distinctions. This is 1.8. How much of the original map is retained? Everything is gone. Everything is gone? Great, great. Everything is in space is not retained. The 1.16, and that's the max that it goes. Everything that is retained is just this small tiny dot. I am just a small tiny dot in all this. And once again, I got pink trees to show off where I am. Because that's what I have the other. I found pink trees in my other thing, and I let me put the flowers in the base. The next thing you know, oh, we got sakura flowers. Now the pink stands up on the map. I'm like, oh yes. Now I know where to get back a small tiny pink dot. Now I was flying on our gas, but I don't got no elytra, I ain't got no trident, I ain't got no gas, I ain't got no happy gas, none of that here. I just got my legs, and I do have a horse, but I'm not taking my horse out. Dear Lord, I am not taking my horse out. Kitty. Got a bunch of random stuff in my inventory and no gosh darn armor. I'd rather aimlessly wander the overworld than aimlessly wander the nether, though. Because the floor is not often lava. But what else would we need to explore there as well? I guess I could return to that, but yes. So now I'm guessing RNG time for if I want to try a different game on the stream. Maybe I can RNG. What if I do that? Well, or what I also introduce myself as my character in my character? What I'm getting overwhelmed. Am I getting overwhelmed? Am I overthinking it? Girl, I don't know. I ain't got no torches. I do got a bit of coal. Just a bit cold. Just a bit cold. Just a bit cold. I like having torches when I go out, and I got the fancy settings so I can see where I'm going. Let me try doing this manually. No bundle because I'm traumatized by losing all of my stuff. I have bow and arrow that I don't use because why not? I do not have to care. It does not have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can die. It is okay. This is not hardcore mode. I haven't tried to do hardcore mode. I was going to do hardcore. Remember when I was trying to do hardcore? Oh, me trying to do hardcore could be a stream again, you know? But I've been meaning to do that. I'm meaning to finish up that stream here. Where's that world with that too? Of course I'm going to start new again. I didn't die in that world, but I was like playing offline, and then I just decided to like Lord. So what do I do again? Do I have a staple game to play? A staple for me to just always have consistent play. That would be Minecraft. Yet, what else? Because I can't only... Yet, I could have a staple game to play when I have tasks that, Oh, there's that map. It's all in this tiny little corner. I could have the staple game to play when I don't have much else to do, but I don't feel like chatting, even though I am actually actively always chatting when I have a game on anyway. Why do I always chat? I've learned. stray bees. Oh, no. Well, that's the color, a little bamboo line, little texture. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Let's rest. What? 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 Oh. Llama being annoying. You're in my boat now, though. I just wanted to see what you got. Ooh. I do not have any of that. Moss! But now you're in my boat, and what is happening? The upper end of the river. The upper left, the upper left. So I can also gaming. What if I have a contemplation and review time stream? I contemplate and review the aspects that I've been like going over. After I have those one, if I have the other like two, I'm planning on like having at least 4 streams. Can I handle 4 streams? That's what I'm worried about, if I'm able to handle that. But if I can see if I can handle, find the time to do 4 streams. I was trying to think of like an opportune time, like what would be the best time to stream and all that jazz. And I'm like, you know what? I just gotta do it. Because if I get started and just get it done, it actually is happening as opposed to just being the most optimal broken down time. And because like the perfection is keeping me from actually doing anything other than getting it to work. So if I just give it a shot, regardless of what I got, and just try something, maybe I'll get something out of it. Maybe it'll work out. I don't know unless I actually try it. And then maybe I'd have like a reflection stream, and then I'd have this one randomly picked game stream from Steam. Maybe Sunday will also get like a stream where I play with my friends together. But then that's like scheduling. Scheduling is so difficult. I've heard. I know. But maybe I could do it like this. One step at a time. So I guess gotta try. Let me do RNG it. But let me RNG it now actually, because if I just every time I keep saying I don't actually get it done. When I I don't actually like do the thing. before. We're gonna switch over to my face. My face. So it is. Wait, hello. I'm gonna do 1 out of 4. Let me get my D4. Of course I do. The second day of mine, the second streaming time. I don't think, hey, you have to respond to my voice. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. I moved. You did not see me. I moved. What are the days? What are the days? What are the days? What are the days? Where's my book? These are the very things. Gotta write it down. These are the things that I can't manage to write down. Like, it's not, I know it's like important to write stuff down, but like, I could really write stuff down. Writing stuff down is just, it's, I don't know, it's complicated. It's a practice you have to build over time and persist into. Persisting time? What's that? So, okay. So, Monday, not Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, not Friday. Do I bother with Sunday or Saturday? Monday is 1, Tuesday is 3, Thursday is 4. One of the days is gonna be 5. Sunday is 5. Because Saturday, I am hanging out with my friend every other week. And I put 5. I literally just, oh my god, I literally just wrote down. I got Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, but I got 1, 2, 4, 5? Where do I even go? I'm so distracted. Alright, but let me see. And not including Wednesday. Let's go. 4. Sunday. 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 So this Sunday, the 28th, as opposed to next Sunday, because I was actually going to do it next Sunday. Uh-oh. Hello, I'm streaming live. So that you don't say anything when you come in here and that you know. So you can know. Why would you? So you can know. Because if you didn't know. Oh my. I gotta tell you something. You have to at least be aware so you have information. Because I'm recording voices and doing stuff. So next Sunday, what time? What time? So I'm going to stream this Sunday. And, what am I going to do? Mother! Have a Mac on! Yes! Because! Don't worry, the camera's not on anymore. But do have one. I don't want to eat these all by myself. I don't like these ones as much. You're not loud enough anyway. I can hear everything you do anyway. We're dying. Sunday, I have final time to stream. And what do I do? Do I introduce my character? Do I focus on the game? Do I focus on the game? Do I Minecraft? Let me focus on the game. Because the fourth option would be playing with a friend, and I don't. I'm gonna figure that one out eventually. Let me do a game. Mommy, can you close the door, please? Because the goddamn speakerphone is so loud. I have to hear the conversation all the time. It drives me nuts. I don't have a room. Oh my god. And it's my sister. It's annoying! But yes. Let me do one from Steam. Let me do 2 hours. Alright, let me write this down. So Sunday, I'm gonna do this Sunday, I'm gonna do just a 2-hour stream. I'll pick the time so I could like figure out how I feel and which time feels the most. I gotta figure out when they're not gonna be, if they're gonna be here or not. I gotta scan just in time. It's 2-hour range of time when I'm awake till I go to bed. So in between that time, pick random Steam game. And I'll pick a random Steam game from the list of Steam games that I have. I would do Deltarune 5, but girl, I need to finish Deltarune first. What if I get into finishing up with Deltarune? I mean, that could potentially broadcast and boost up my whatever notoriety and get folks and looks at my stream. I could do that. I could do, but that sounds like a lot of work. And I want to finish my fight with Jevil first. But hey, I do actually need to finish that fight with Jebel though, but then that's going to be interesting to try to watch it though, so I don't know. But Now why is the kitchen light on? Please do. Please do. Oh, excuse me. But alright. Cause I guess, let's see. I guess I gotta be more celebratory of myself. I am streaming regularly. I'm also taking a break when I feel tired if things get too much. And now I finally planned the next day for me to stream within the week so I can do a bit more streaming of it. I'm slowly but surely making progress to try to make steps to where I want to go. And I'm figuring out from there. And that's okay. Being your own boss is hard. But do I have to be a boss? Can I just... Then again, executive dysfunction. I literally have executive dysfunction. I have executive dysfunction. Executive decisions are difficult to make. I'm not an executive. My brain is not built to be a CEO. Or something like that. Maybe it is. But not that kind of CEO. Ah! Reset spawn. I acquired thingies. Now I shall continue to go off the film in this map. But what time is it? It'd be nice if I had a clock set up. You see, so I've been working on that, but I literally have been running out of like cobblestone, and I literally could, like, I could do a bunch of things to like get that to work, but I don't feel like doing that. I haven't had a lot of this week of just not feeling like doing any of these things. I'm on antidepressants. Because I have depression. And I am existing every day, trying to make choices and keep going. And honestly, that is, I guess, important. That is important. And I am proud of how much I'm getting to with that. Come on, no video on, only audio. Just please mind speaking. Oh, so I'm off again. I'm simply wandering. I thought the mic was more sensitive, but then again, my ears may not be as sensitive as this mic. This mic may not be as sensitive as these ears, that I have. Because I sure enough can hear this, but I don't know how much it's going to take that beyond that. I don't know. I was literally using this game as background music. I just picked, I don't even open up the game. I don't even open up a server or a single player mode. I just put the game at the title screen and just have it on the background, the music. That's what's been happening these days with this. Just listening to it. And I got the music on constant, which is so nice. It's so soothing. Is it soothing? It is soothing. But then again, I also have this, and then I have my own other background music going too, because I got a little speaker back there, and it plays the music I need in the background. So I have like two things of music at the same time. Another wandering trader? Why? Is it the same one? Could it be the same one? You don't have to, by the way, you don't have to kill the wandering trader to steal the leaves. You know that, right? I hope you would know that. I just saw it and I was like, why would you just immediately go and murder the wanderer? You could just do that. Boat them. You can boat them. Free leads. And when they disappear something, they all go together. Oh, God. Ooh. Tall trigass? That's new. Looking about fish. Tall, dry grass, huh? Thank you. I stole your leads. I thief. A little cat thief. I cat burglar. A cat burglar. Cat woman. I'm not really cat woman. I am feline femme. Feline femme. I'm very sensitive to sounds. Oh, if I had my headphones on. Oh, but that would change up the entire noising. Oh, and in case, what? Do I remember that being here? I don't think I remember that being here. See, when I was wandering aimlessly, prior to no map, I usually don't always wander with the map anyway. I was, there's the mountains, the mountain tops, and there's always often an acacia. Copper, that's not copper, but that's what you know what I mean, and a coal. Coal is useful for light. I like it, So yeah, if I had the headphones on, I'd be way more immersed and I'd be way more sensitive to all the noises going around. You would not. It's like every single noise and then the music, I just sort of just like, whoa. every second, every moment of the day, I just hear, I just like, noises. I hear it, I feel it, I have to deal with it. It's all happening right then and there. How do I? And it's normal, but it's also a lot. It's always been a lot. But that's just how I hear. That's just how I hear. And I hear it. And I hear these things. It's like, oh. The noises, the sounds, all of it. The soundscape. I actually wrote a paper on the soundscape of Minecraft. Did I say I'd hear it? I wonder what game I'm gonna play on Sunday. I don't know which one's gonna be. I was thinking of like doing another dice roll, but like there's a lot of games I got up there. And if I do get one randomly generated, will I actually play it? Well, I do not. No, I don't know if I will. So I have to see Umako. My favorite is iron. But I don't want to go around murdering them with iron constructs. They're just iron constructs, man. They're just doing their job. Why do so many people treat them with violence? They're iron. Girl, how big is this freaking mountain? Where's the surface? Where's the light? Rabbit. Rabbit. Huh? What? Oh, whatever that thing was again. Little reset jumps it has. Wow. Not bad. Oh, thank goodness I have peace and quiet and solace to myself again. But yes, I don't have the sound too loud this time. Sometimes I want to be fully immersed in, and then sometimes I do not want to miss what's going on around me. It's so interesting. I wonder how many folks have mooched off my strategies with playing this game. I bet you there are some folks who have. Shame on you. At least make credit where credit is due. Other folks, of course, I've shared with willingly. Yes. The folks I have not. Shame upon thee. Shame. Ooh, look at this little just. It's just a little natural period elevation type thing. You know, let's get that. Naturally generated in Minecraft. Wow. Tree hopping. Oops, I was not paying attention. I was just like, I touched something and I was like, oh wait, what did I touch? And I was like, oh wait, I didn't touch the actual turn. I did not. The mic is like right underneath my chin. I'm like, oh, my chin touched it. I was like, what the fuck is that? Ooh. Oh yeah, jungle area. Was it here? Okay. Wait, did I ever? Did I find this or did this find me? No, I think I forgot. Ugh, I have lovely memory, then I also forget things. The only thing I can really mostly remember is just the... Most importantly, the, I remember the top pilot gravel. That's the most important that I can remember. And then there's the village. No, wait, that actually was the shared server. That was shared server. The duo shared server. That one. Was the... I think the Peachtree Village. Peachtree. I keep calling them peach trees. The peach blossoms, the sakura blossoms, the cherry blossoms. So this one, it's just my base is just a tiny speck of pink. A tiny speck of pink on this map. Wait a second. Because I got bamboo. No, I have found a jungle. Because I found the jungle. Oh, game is lagging. Hello. Found the jungle on both areas. I definitely... Did I? I did, right? I did. But which one did I find first? Because wasn't it the one I found here first, or did I do it with the trader? No, I think I found it first. But then how did I get the melons? Because I got the melons, I at least would have also... Oh yeah, I've definitely been here before, I think. The piggies, different kind of piggies. Different kind of chickens. Nope, I have not been here. This game is like literally loading up everything for the first time, I think. Ooh. So I haven't been to this jungle, I think. Definitely not to this one. And why did the tree have to be here? Right in the way where I'm going. Floating over this water surface, the leaves. Stressing me out. How am I gonna get in there? I'm trying to stay directly on the line. Hey, I need my boat. Did I get my boat? I did. I wonder if I saw something for a second. I have thalassophobia, so why did I just stand there and just sit there for a second? I guess I just gave up. Sometimes I just give up. Sometimes you just give up. Gift, please. Uh-huh. Game, stop freezing. Hello? I feel like my whole laptop just like froze for a second. Yeah, I forgot the power dynamics of this thing. But now I have the food, the food for this area. Ouchie. The rooftop, the canopy. Down the canopy, ground level. I already got watermelons. I did not fall. Aha. Oop. Yeah. Did somebody text me? My mother did text me. I was right. Wee. I knocked the mouse over. Oops. Ooh, ooh. Ah! Wah. Aha! Give this PC a second. It's trying to breathe. Okay, let's go past this point. Let's go past this point. This is uncharted territory. Uncharted environment. This territory I don't own. The territory itself is just itself. And I share with it. Not this direction. This direction? Wait, what? Okay. And now we do the main thing I often do in Minecraft. This is rowing aimlessly across the ocean. Not without aim. Please do not tell me that's a goddamn... Oh my god! Fuck it. Ow. Ow. Blasted curse. It's always, every time, it was so many gosh darn temples. I don't need to I don't want to have to worry with those guys, you know? It's always... I don't prefer being on land when it gets dark, though. Oh, 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 ha ha. Let me see what kind of area we got around here. And we got acacia trees. The lovely orange wood. It's very, very pretty. Another village! Have I been here before? Maybe. Oh, time to be a little thief. Kitchen. I might have also been here because I was just this every, like, there's a lot of villages around here. Like, there's the one village I found, and then there's another village like just right across the thing in the flower biome, and then there's another village. Where was it? Somewhere. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. I don't need the potatoes or the apples or the bread, but I'm being a thief. I'm being a little thief. This. Yeah, bundle! Bundles! I like bundles. I like having bundles. They're very useful. They're very helpful. The closest thing I got to shulker boxes. You know, I was on this one server with like this one guy that was just like, oh, if you don't like the silverfish, I bet the shulkers, they're gonna scare you. You're not gonna like them. And I'm just like, no, I quite like shulkers. I don't mean, they are kind of frustrating to deal with, but they're actually not too bad. They just make you float. Hi, and cause issues. Hey, close the door when you leave. Thank you. Hey, close the door when you get in. Hey, the door. Thank you. But they were a weird guy. I had like character ideas on that one server, and they were just like, you can't be this. They were trying to tell me, like, you can't be this character. You can't have your character like this. That's too powerful. If you do it with, like, a tree, we have a tree here, you can do it like this. And I'm just like, who in the hell gives you the right to define what my character is and what it could be? Ugh, white people. It was horrendous. A horrendous experience. But I got out of there. I keep running into places like that, honestly, too often. Try to tell me who I can be, what I can do, and how I'm supposed to have my character according to them. It's what they think is appropriate for their comfort. And how often that tends to happen. It's quite frustrating. I'm glad I had enough willpower to at least get out, though. I get to define what matters to me, and how my character is, and what her lore and her origins are, and how she works. Nobody can bloody tell me how I'm supposed to have that. I'm just gonna steal the bundles. Thank you. Usually I'd rather not waste anything left behind, but I am a thief. And this is my solo world, my little solo world. I collect my things. Ooh. There's so many holes across this land. I don't like the holes. Okay. Alright, I go back to charting this land, charting the lands that they heat. And they got all the veggies and plants, very seeds, very good. Now we can apparently... Now, I could go back to do some gold trading. And then I could try that. Maybe get some traded of stuff. I don't quite feel like we're not. Just wanna wander and chart this mirror territory, chart this map. What this world has to offer. I mean, has put together. And how it's shaped. And where that is. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. But yes, my lovely baby. My lovely fluffy baby. And I wasn't trying to put my mother on the spot. I was just asking, would like for her to go get the thingy. The way I say things can be misunderstood. Sometimes some people just don't quite get it the way they. On this side of life, gotta keep going with what you got here, you know. I guess. Look at all this seaweed. Besides gaming, I've just been reading. Huh? What the? Reading Monhorn webcomics, just reading Monhorn webcomics. Reading stories, and once again, just consuming stories again. Consuming stories. I'm glad I'm feeling better enough to stream again. And to try a bit more different things with the streaming too. For love, I'm going to put on this gosh darn F3 so I can really screen make sure I'm going neatly in one direction. Got a lovely big ocean here. Maybe I'll try to ask if a friend could go with it. I'll think of, is there more ice cubes? Yes. Glaciers. Giant ice cubes. The edge of the map. They're getting on for what again? Take your time, one step at a time, to find my own goals and work towards them. I have to be my own CEO. The new Love Business is apparently a chairman of like a program. I'm like, oh, a chairman, a CEO. Bleh. Did not like that aspect. Still like to get to know his character, see how the dynamic goes. Maybe a new friend. What if he's gonna beat out Caleb in my roster of we got 2 of them just like those the loves, and then those the family, and then we got some of them just like, and then there's Caleb. I still care for him. He just needs therapy. He just needs therapy. And he's been doing better. He's been doing better, which is good. It's almost time to feed my baby. It's almost time to feed my fluffy baby. Oh my god, not another one! Oh! Yes, baby, it's almost time for your wet food in a moment. I didn't get cursed this time. Yeah, that has been happening. I have not been cursed as often. You ready for your wet food, Shamiz? You ready for your wet food, baby? Alright, give me a minute and I'll be with you soon. Yeah, it's almost time for a wet food. Even though she sometimes doesn't even bother to eat it, like get it out sometimes. Matters what most women does that she must eat. Ah, land. Huh. Big tiger, old growth pine woods forest. Not necessarily taiga. Y'all remember taiga? From an anime. Nope, I've turned back to land. And I will explore this, be it on stream or on solo. I might do it on stream again because I'm currently still kind of preoccupied with the progress I have to make with on a group shared channel. We'll see. But yes. So we will continue on another time. Whoops, I actually hit the mic again. I hit the mute on the button. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let me find somebody. No, following. Oh, shoot, I gotta unfollow him. Would I even be able to do this? I'm gonna send you on if the one Senpai is playing with friends the new upcoming latest chapter 5 release, which I will be watching soon eventually. But if you guys would check it out. Oh, who is that? Catch you next time. Thank y'all for joining me today. Wee.